All right, so for this one, this happened to this kid back when he was in high school. You know, he wasn't the best looking kid. Weird that we're talking about looks. He said he was about a 6 out of 10.
That's sad. Like, you giving yourself a 6 out of 10?
Maybe homie's just realistic, you know?
Relatable.
Yeah. I mean, a 10 is like drop dead gorgeous. 10 is like the epitome of sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So we can't all be up there. You know what I mean? Anyway. Side note.
You all can't be up there.
Yeah. Be realistic with yourself out there. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so he's like a 6 out of 10. He's moved into this new area. He doesn't have a lot of friends, and it's summer. So not the greatest time to make friends. He's in his new house, and he's mowing the lawn one day when a dog runs up out of nowhere. Has a collar and a leash tailing behind it. He's like, what the heck? Turns off the mower, takes out his earbuds, and sees the dog, starts petting it. It's like licking his face. It's this really cute dog, puppy. And some fine ass shorty comes running down the street, damsel in distress style. And he says 9 out of 10.
Oh.
Some hot tea. She runs up. Oh my gosh. Thank you for saving my dog. I'm just kidding. Not all women sound like that.
But
No. And he's like, no, I was going to do some dumb imitation. He's like, no worries. And so they start chatting, right?
yeah.
And he says, surprise to him, and I'm sure to you, they become best friends.
Whoa.
They become so close in the summer, they start dating.
Hell yeah.
No, you can't go up 3 points.
A 6 and a 9.
You can only go up 2 points. You can only go 2 points in either direction. This is science.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's one of those out there who's like, you know.
He's got to have money. That's an
Championing.
extra point right there.
Okay. So their relationship blossoms, and it's just like it's the best. He can't imagine, you know, a good attitude and awesome personality would get him so much, you know. When he meets another girl who lives about 2 houses down from him. She's about a 7 out of 10, he says. And they start talking. And what happens, I will tell you on this week's bonus story.
That's some real blue balls for everyone who's not a patron.
Literally. Yeah.
See you in a little bit, patrons.
Yeah. Come check us out. We'll be back in just a minute for our regular listeners. Anyway, so he has this girlfriend. It's going great, but he meets this new girl who also goes to their high school. And she's pretty open. And he's like, I'm a nice guy. I introduce myself. I get to know her.
Wait, how old is he? Like, they're all in high school?
Yeah, they're in high school.
Okay, okay.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams.
Hey. So they start chatting. They become friends. It's not much. And eventually, this other girl learns that our dude is dating. And he said when she found that out, she became insanely jealous.
The 7.
Yeah. Like, unreally jealous. And he was like, hey, like, it's like, whatever, you know, tried to like, it's not a big deal. Like, you know, couple more weeks pass and he notices he's been hanging out with his girlfriend less and less. And he's been seeing this girl more and more. She's like all the way around. He didn't really notice it at first. It was subtle. But after a couple weeks, he's like, what's going on here?
Like, he's just doing this naturally?
I think it's just like she's coming over more. She's like walking by his house when he happens to be outside. Things
Making
like
out
that.
more. Crazy.
Yeah.
You dirty dog.
He was faithful, guys. Come on. So when he does actually hang out with his girlfriend, the whole time she seems nervous. Almost like there's something she wants to say, and she just was not saying it. And he said, at the time, I kind of brushed it off, but I really wish I hadn't. So another week goes by, and things happen really quickly. He gets a message from his girlfriend that her dog has gone missing, and she's distraught. It looks like someone broke into her backyard and took the dog because there's no way it could have gotten out. It was like untied from its kennel, and it's gone. And she's distraught. Simultaneously, the new girl wants to hang out with our guy. And he tells her, I can't. My girlfriend is, she lost her dog. I have to be there. And she freaks out. Almost says, like, you need to choose. It's her or me. Like, what's more important?
My girlfriend.
And he's a young boy. He doesn't know how to navigate this crazy situation. Tells her, like, it's my girlfriend and I need to go console her.
I mean, that still sounds like the right answer. Though.
Totally. But he's just in, he's in a situation that's above his pay grade emotionally.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
He's consoling his girlfriend and she says, I think the girl took my dog. And it's almost like so crazy. If that were true, he says, no, there's no way. Like, no. Like, we'll find her. We'll print out posters. We're going to find your dog. Goes home, gets a message from his girlfriend and said, she just told me if I hang out with you again, she will kill me. And he doesn't know what to do. He says, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. He doesn't hear from her for 4 days.
Right.
There's a knock at the door. It's 4 men in suits. They're obviously police. And they say, we need to talk to you. Take him to another room. Thoughts are going through his head. The worst scenarios. They pull out 2 photos. It's the girl, 9 out of 10, and the other girl, a 7 out of 10. Do you know these girls? His heart's pounding. And he has to explain, yes, I do know each of these girls. And they said, we found this friend, not the girlfriend. We found her this morning, dead. And in her stomach, there was remains of the girlfriend.
Holy shit, dude. Is there more? Do they say more? What else?
So the question it ends on is, why was 6 afraid of 7?
Oh my god.
Because 7, 8, 9.
You bastard!
I hate you.
Yes! Bra.
Got you. And I got you and I got you.
Dude.
High fives.
No, stop talking.
I'm not grounded.
We are getting paid money. Do not rob our patrons
Dude, they had a fun time. You guys enjoyed that.
of your filth.
They're all laughing right now.
Oh gosh. Stupid.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
That worked out. I was so nervous.
We'll atone for our sins next week on our bonus episode of 3 a.m.
Whatever, dude. That's a banger story. You all know it.
Thank you all for tuning in. We love you. Trust your gut. Watch your back.
Okay, bye.
Be careful
patrons.
over there.